Happening today, an entire county could decide whether you can legally make extra money by actually selling animals. DeKalb County commissioners will consider an ordinance that bans the outdoor sales of cats, dogs, and domestic rabbits. Officials say this would help address overpopulation. Now, today's vote will happen less than a week after Governor Brian Kemp signed a bill into law that prohibits this exact act. Earlier this year, Atlanta News First told you about people selling puppies along the Beltline and how the animals may not have proper vaccinations or they could have unknown health issues.